Welcome to Movement with Mar. You know, maximum awesome results. Hi, I'm Marlene, and I'm here today to help you strengthen your legs. You see, strengthening our legs help us stand when we are seated, helps us to lift our feet whenever we're stepping over something, helps us to climb those stairs, also helps us to sidestep around a table or a chair, and most importantly, helps us with our balance. Always consult a physician before starting any exercise program. You might want to make sure that you have some water with you. I like to have a top on my container just in case. You also can use a pillow to help support with your lower back. Today we are going to be going from our seated position to a standing position. You can complete the exercises in your chair if you would prefer. And on that note, what do you think? Let's get started with the 6 leg strengthening exercises today. Our first one that we're going to be doing is hip marching. And this hip marching will help us to strengthen our hips and our thighs. So let's begin. And easy and gentle, just marching up and down. Now, if this is a little bit too much for you, you can always place your hands on your legs. You can lean back into your chair and just lift your legs or just lift your heels one at a time. But we're going to march 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. You see, today we're going to be performing anywhere between 8 and 12 repetitions. Well, we did 8 repetitions, but we did 8 repetitions 3 times. All right, I think let's march one more time. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And while you're counting, I'd like us to think about strengthening our heart and our lungs along with strengthening our legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. Oh, placing those hands on top of our quads or our thighs. Tuck our chin towards our chest, just round back. Taking our breath in, then exhaling as we stack the vertebrae. Oh, our second exercise that we're going to be doing will help strengthen and work on our range of motion for our ankles. So I'm going to sit back into my chair. You can have your pillow there. I'm going to lift my one leg up, and then I'm going to circle my ankle round and round. Strong, flexible ankles are necessary to maintain our balance. Let's reverse that circle. What is it? Strong, flexible ankles are important to help maintain our balance. And we definitely want to maintain our balance. And let's just put that foot down, stack the vertebrae again, and rotate and rotate. Just rotate and rotate. Leaning back in our chair, lifting up that other leg, circling the ankle, because today we are doing those 6 strengthening exercises for our lower body. And then reverse it. 6 strengthening exercises for our lower body. Well, one of these exercises is rotating through the ankle, drawing circles with it so that you have a flexible ankle and relaxed. You see, when our ankles are stiff, that will definitely influence our balance. So let's place our hands right on top of our legs or our thighs, our quadriceps, and just hinge forward or leaning slightly forward, and then straightening the body, and then rolling off the sit bones and feeling our back against the chair. Then straighten the back, and once again, hinge forward, straighten the body. Now tuck the chin and scoop out as you put your back against the chair. Last time, stacking the vertebrae up, lifting up out of the hips, and then leaning slightly forward. There's that hinge. Then stacking again, and then just relaxing back in our chair. For our third exercise, to help strengthen the lower part of our legs, and that's going to be our knee extension. This helps to improve our range of motion. It also helps the ability to stand and balance. You see, when we are strengthening the front of our quadricep, we need that whenever we want to stand up. We also need that for our balance. So let's do one at a time. And we're going to lift and extend and bend and lower. Same leg. Lift, extend, and bend and lower. I feel the support of my chair. I just lift, I extend through my quad, my toes to the ceiling. I bend that knee and I lower. We can keep the leg low. We just slightly lift, extend, bend, and touch the foot to the floor. Foot to floor. Here we go. 4, extend, and bend, and lower. 3, extend, and bend, and lower. 2, extend, and bend, and lower. Last one. 1, extend, and bend, and lower. From your chin, tucking your chin, rolling forward, stacking the vertebrae. Now have that slight lean or hinge, then stack the vertebrae up again, tuck the chin, roll back into your chair, relax the shoulders. Let's work the other leg. Lift, extend, and bend, touch down. Lift, extend, and bend, touch down. Feel the strength as you extend and bend, touch down. Lift, extend, and bend. 4 more. Here we go. 4, extend, and bend. Full foot. Lift, toe to ceiling, and bend. 2 more. Lift, extend, and bend, touch down. Last time, and bend. Here, touch down. From your chin, tuck, roll, stack, lean, stack the vertebrae, Roll off the sit bones back into your chair. Grab your water. We're halfway there. Taking a little drink of water helps replenish. Helps to fuel those muscles and all those cells that are rebuilding our muscles, especially today since we are strengthening the lower body. Now our next 3 exercises, we're going to be standing. You can continue to be in your chair, you decide. We want to be hip width apart. If you are staying in your chair, you are going to be hinging forward, holding, then stacking the vertebrae and rolling back into your chair. Then lifting up, hinging forward, stacking, and rolling back. If we are going to be standing, what we're going to do is we're going to hinge forward, feel the chair, lift the body, stack the vertebrae. We're going to soften as we lean forward, feel the chair, and have a seat, stacked. Leaning forward, feeling the chair, lift the body, stack the vertebrae, soften as we lean, feel the chair, lower the body, and stack. Lean forward, feel the chair, lift the body, stack the vertebrae, soften the knees, feel the chair, lower the body, stack. Lean forward, lift. Everyone is stacking their vertebrae. Now when we lean forward, you're rolling back in your chair, having that seat, getting ready to stack again. Lean forward, lift. Everyone stacks. Lean again. Feel the chair. Down and stack. Last time, and we will stay lifted. Leaning forward. Lift. Stack the vertebrae. So everyone is stacked. We are going to sidestep around. Sidestep, 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 sidestep around your chair. And here we are, facing the chair. So if you are in your chair, what we're going to do, and I'll show you in your chair, you were sidestepping around. So you are sidestep and you take one leg back. So you're on your toe. And you're going to lean back and straighten as we curl the leg. You might relax the foot. You might flex and hold. When we curl, you're leaning back into your curl. Okay? All right. So I'm sidestepping around my chair. And here we are, leg curl. So take your toe down on the floor, heel towards the ceiling. Here we go. Curl, touch the toe. So you're leaning back in your chair and straighten. Curl, touch the toe. Again. 4 more. Here's 4 and touch. And 3 and touch. And 2 and touch. Last one, and touch. Slide that in. Shake your hips side to side. Those of you that you keep shaking your hips. Those of you that were in your chair and you came back to center, slide that foot, walk yourself around, and slide that other foot back. Drop the toe, or keep the foot in flexion and lean back and come to center. When we're curling the leg, you are leaning back in your chair. You decide. Launch and lift. Okay, so we are ready for the other leg. So what I'd like you to do is slide it back so your toe is on the floor. Heel towards the ceiling. Curl the leg. Curl and lower. And curl and lower. Keep the knees towards the floor and curl. 4 more. It's 4 and curl and 3 and curl and 2 and curl. Last one. Relax. Slide that foot in. Shake those hips. Everyone in their chair is now seated in the center. So we're going to be sliding our legs out to the side. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to just move my chair and I'm going to be standing behind it. If I am seated in my chair, I am seated here. So as we extend our leg out to the side, you also will be extending your leg out to the side, seated in the chair. Okay. Those of you that are standing, we are behind the chair, lightly touching the chair. Let's work. Same leg, 8 times. Here we go. Side out and lower. Side out and lower. Now we've done these before. And lower, side out. 4 more. It's 4. Try not to grip your chair. And 3. Again. Try not to lean. Last time. 1. Feel your weight on both of your feet. Those of you in the chair, your knees are bent, your feet are flat. You are lifted up out of your hips, relaxing the shoulders, lightly touching the chair. Let's work the other leg, side out, and together, side out, and together, side out, and together. Stay lifted. 4 more. It's 4, and together. It's 3, and together. It's 2, and together. Last one. Yes. So this is a safe way to help strengthen the sides of the hips. This helps with our balance. We want to make sure that we are strengthening the sides of the hips. It also helps with our endurance. It also helps with our side stepping whenever we have to step to the side of something. Okay? So our last standing exercise are for our calves, the calf muscles. And I'm going to turn my chair. Seated in your chair, your weight is evenly distributed, and what we're going to do are heel raises. So we're going to raise up and lower down. This helps to strengthen those ankles, strengthening those calf muscles, so that you have a more powerful step when you are stepping forward. You want to maintain that strength. It will help you not only to have power when you're stepping forward, but it will also help you when you're on an uneven terrain, maybe when you're climbing that hill. So here we go. 8 heel raises, easy and gentle. Shoulders are back, bodies are stacked and lifted 8 times. Lift and lower and lift again. Lift and lower 4 more right here. It's 4 and lower and 3 and lower. It's 2 and lower. Last time. Relax. Ooh, let's shake out those legs. I'm going to turn my chair again. And I want to side step out from my chair. I want to walk around. I want to stand right in front of my chair. I want to soften my knees here. Feel that the chair is right there. Lower down into it, stacking those vertebrae. So we did our hip marching to help strengthen the front of the thighs and the hips. We did our ankle circles, one direction and the other direction, because strong and flexible ankles are the key to maintaining our balance. We did our knee extensions, which helps to improve the range of motion and the ability to stand and balance. We did our sit to stand, and then stand to sit, which helps to maintain our leg and our hip strength. It is a functional movement that we perform daily in order to keep our independence and also to build our confidence that we can get up out of our chairs. We did our standing knee flexion, or if we were seated, we were in our knee flexion here and engaging that hamstring so that it helps to strengthen the back muscles of our legs. We also did our side hip strengtheners or hip raises, and that helps us to strengthen those hip muscles, and we want to strengthen those for when we are stepping sideways. We did our final heel raises here, which also helps work through that range of motion and helps to, once again, strengthening those ankles to give us power when we're walking. It also helps to return, most importantly, return that blood flow to the upper part of our body and to our brain. Inhaling out, exhaling here, touching the fingers. Inhale, touching the fingers. Exhale, opening up. One more. Inhaling here. Exhaling, opening. Keeping in mind that you are strong, stretched, and centered. Happy, happy day. See you again. Movement with Mar.